All right, well, hello. It is, oh gosh, Monday, October 7th. Oh, it's a Monday. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Since it is Monday, let's start off with what's happening on Monday. Well, I do 2 sales on YouTube on Monday. The morning sale, lunchtime sale, which has wrapped up. Actually, it wrapped up a couple of hours ago. And I know we're just getting to talk about it now. I had to very happily go to my mailbox after the sale and pick up 2 packages that I will not be opening until the evening of November 1st, live on YouTube. That will be during the Sue Spezio show, so be sure and join us for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. There are, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 boxes to open. I'm very intrigued. But no peeking until November 1st. So that was a good errand to run. Let's see. I came back, had lunch, got the postage done, got the table set up. So we're ready to talk about that. The second sale that I will be doing on YouTube is tonight. I do have my items pulled, but I need to transition the table. So we need to talk about what sold and what is still available from the morning sale. But I realized I forgot to do my count. So let's count up. Let's see, how many items did I bring today? I brought 68 items. So let me flip this around and we'll count this together. It was a crafting sale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one doesn't count, and I'll tell you why in a sec. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 items available out of 68, which means 46 items did sell today. And thank you all for coming to the sale, hanging out in the chat, and thank you for your purchases. Let's go ahead and go over the items that are still available. There are 4 of these 7-inch squares. The fabric is printed front and back, and they are $1. This one's a little hard to see. I have 4 clear plastic bobbins, and they are $1. This is an incomplete alphabet stamp set. Reason I brought it is, 1, still might be able to use the letters from here, and 2, you might have a crafting project where you're looking for little wood pegs that are 1 inch by 1/4 inch. There's about 21 of them in here, and you can have that for just $1. Let's see, going up to $2. This is a 20 by 18 piece of fabric, hot air balloons and flowers, nice vibrant colors. So $2 for the chili pepper stamp, $2 for the Chinese lantern stamp, and $3 for the clothesline sticker, and then the other little set of saying stickers. So $3, $3 for the iris stamp, $3 for the chrysanthemum stamp, $3 for the 5-pack of lead pencils. They are the 0.7 millimeters. Just kind of moving things around a bit so you can see the horse fabric. This is a little odd size, 44 by 13. But that fabric is $3. And then the reason I didn't count the Berenstain Bears is because one is over in the sold pile and one is here. And this is the kind where these little dots are the paint, and you just wet the paintbrush, mix it on, and then you are painting, filling in the colors. So that is $3. $4 for the clear set of stamps. Yeah, fond memories of the beach. For those of us where the weather is starting to get cold. So $4. This is heavy duty rug yarn. Good for macrame, good for latch hooks. This is 100% Dacron, because I have a feeling this is from the 70s, from Kmart. You're going to get the pair for $4. For $5, this beautiful cherry blossom stamp. For $5, the hydrangea stamp. For $6, I have these two little sets here. I'm going to move them over here. You get the stamp, you get an unopened ink, and you get about 12, either 10 or 12 at least, of these little envelopes with these tiny little note cards in there. This stamp has the fan pattern, and this stamp says, I don't know what, but it probably says really nice things. Each of these sets with unopened ink is $6 each. For $8, I have some more of that yarn, 100% Dacron. This is in the light yellow, and there are 4 of them in here. And here it even does say yarn, crafts, and macrame, which I kind of forgot about using that kind of stuff for macrame. So for the 4 of them, that is $8. This is a tin of pencils. They are in beautiful condition. There are 12 of them, varying shades of gray. And that is $8. For $9, we have this very interesting stamp. So it's kind of a 3-in-1. And what you do is you put the light color here, your medium color here, and the dark color there. And then as you stamp, you just go boom, boom, boom. And then you have this really cool design. Or you can use those pieces however you like. And that is $9 for the little 3-in-1 stamp. And then the last item I'm going to show, oops, let me get the instructions here. This is one of the coolest things I have found. So it is a stamp set for quilters. And you might recognize some of the quilting patterns that are on these stamps. Ooh, I can't get that last one out. Well, so it comes with the instructions on how to use small pieces of fabric, a muslin fabric. You stamp this design on the muslin fabric and then grab your little scraps and follow the design. And yeah, it's got everything in here on how to make miniature quilts with fabric scraps and these stamps. I think it is fantastic. Here it is, rubber stamp for making miniature quilt blocks. But yeah, it gives you all the instructions you need for making them, and then here how to piece them together and do your stitching to end up with these awesome quilts. Now this 4-piece set with the instructions, that is $20. All right. Oh, and I forgot, $12. Sorry, 2 yards of this fabric, which is the birds and birdhouses and little owls. There's 2 yards of this fabric, and it is $2. All right, now I think I've got everything that is still available. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at what's sold. This was a free item because a couple were missing. And then $1 for the Post-its, the stickers. Now these 2 puzzles were incomplete, but they are great tins, and you can use the puzzle pieces for crafting. So those were just $1 each. For $2, we had the stamps. This whole set of stamps I sold for $2. $2 each for the Fun Fur yarn, some sewing notions, and some strawberry buttons, and then some little outdoor activities, little, I don't know, crafting accessories. I don't know. I'm losing my words. The Berenstain Bear for $3, the alphabet metallic pens, the Fern Frong stamp, some buttons, border stamps, and then these 2 stamps down here, those were all $3 each. For $4 each, I had some white strawberry buttons, some cute fabric, some thread, 2 each of the yarn, those were $4 each, and the kite and that beautiful fabric. All right, I'm going to switch over to the counter and finish. All right, for $5 each, the vase punch, the embroidered flower ribbon. I had books on this really fun craft. This was a bonus pattern that I'm throwing in here. Fabric vases. Look at this, sewing pottery and sewing handbags. And you use this cording and you wrap your fabric around it and then you stitch it. Isn't that fabulous? So this was a 3-piece set, a bonus pattern, and the cording. Those were $5 each. Then for $6, I had a yard of fabric. This one was a yard plus a couple of inches. Those were $6 each. This was unopened, called Needles and, now I can't remember, Needles and Pines or something. But that's still wrapped in plastic, so nice to give that as a gift too. $10 for that set. 2 yards of fabric here. That was $12. And then this fantastic art set. Nothing at least looks like it has been touched. Everything is really pristine in here. And so that one was also $12. All right. I actually think that there is some more payments that came in. So since the mail carrier isn't quite here yet, I'm going to dash and see if I can get those in, or at least one that I know of. If I can get that into the mail today. I don't want to have too much mail because there's only so much room in the truck. Eeks. But I think I can fit in one more box. So then I will meet you up at the front. All right, well, I am up at the front. You can see all the prisms coming through my little crystal. The sun is shining today. So let's take a look. I think I counted 15 packages that are going out today. Thank you everyone so much for your payments. Let's look at the 15 that are going out so far today. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 15 packages that are going out. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for your payments. Let's see if there's enough room in everything for the truck, or in the truck. All right. There will be 15 items going out today. If not, then they will go out tomorrow. Now, I will mention I do have 4 more of the large, and I'll show you. I'll come over here because I can get a better shot of them. There, these large 16 by 12 by 12. I have 4 more of those that will be going out tomorrow. All right, so yeah, so I don't think my mail carrier has enough room. If this was one of the Mondays where I was going down to the post office, I might have gone ahead and taken those with me, but today is a Monday I'm not going out, and so I am having mail carrier pickup today. So with the addition of that last box, that leaves the total to 29 upstairs. Well, upstairs and downstairs. 4 of those are going to be shipping tomorrow. So that takes it down to 25. And then I think 2 more will be going out after that. Which would be Wednesday. 2 more that I know of that will be going out after that, which then will take it down to 23. And yeah, but I'll keep you updated tomorrow if I get any more payments in and have more than just those 4 packages going out tomorrow. But hey, those 4 will be great to go out tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll let you know if for some reason there isn't enough room in the truck, because I think I single-handedly am filling up the truck. All right, I am going to head back here. I am going to get the table all cleared off. I'm going to get all the solds all organized into their little bins. And then I'm setting up for the sale tonight. And then I will see you after the sale tonight. All right, well, it is now after the evening sale. And yeah, I'm in my kitchen because I'm kind of running out of counter space. But I want to share some additional sales after the sale. And so stovetop was the only spot I had available. So that's what I'm going to use. All right, here we go. This was from the Friday sale, I believe. Maybe Saturday sale. Nope, Saturday sale. That's what it was. The Saturday sale. This America Forever Stars and Stripes cross stitch in a beautiful frame. That one was $20. And then from the Christmas sale, some Coca-Cola ornaments. So we have the bottle cap, that was $2. the polar bear and the fountain service, kind of a ball. That was, they were 3 each, and then for 4 each, the busy man's paws. Yep, even Santa takes a little Coca-Cola break. And then this one, which I loved and thought was fun, where you put your Christmas light down in there and it lights up the lamp. I think that is a really neat one. And both of those were $4. All right. So after the evening sale, I had dinner. The cats had some dinner. And then I got the table set up. I got caught up on the comments, which led me to the sales after the sale. But now we're going to head back over to the table so we can talk about what sold and what is still available from the evening sale. All right, so let's see. I brought 35 items to the sale. I sold 24 of those items, so 11 are still available. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 11 items. Now, one thing with this sale is I bringing some Christmas items also to this one. But up first is a little tea set. This is Japan. I do not have the teapot. I just have 2 cups and saucers, the sugar and the creamer. That is $8 for the set. This metal pail that says Noel, it has a red cardinal on it. Really nice wooden handle. That is $8. For $10, this beautiful hand-painted candle holder. I don't know who made this, but that one is $10. For $12, this beautiful little ceramic pink basket. I love all the details on this. It is so nice. So $12 on that. The crafters jewelry, that has, I haven't had a chance to weigh it. It's gotta be at least 1.5 pounds by now. It's a really nice variety. Crafters jewelry, and that is $12. Hummingbird plates. These are made by Royal Dalton for the Franklin Mint. This is the Rivali hummingbird. There it is. And this plate is $12. And then I'm going to see if I can swap that out easily. This one is the violet crowned hummingbird, and that plate is also $12. And then this one, Berry Blossoms by the Boyd's Bear Company. It is a hinge box for December. It has narcissus flowers, and there is a little bear in there. It has never been out of the plastic. It's still attached in there, so it's never been out, and that is $12. This necklace does have a note on it that it is, oops, that didn't work out so well, coconut and tagua seeds, and it made in Ecuador. This necklace does have a bit of a barrel clasp right there, and that is $14. For $15, the little teapot, black cat. I do want to point out it does have, ooh, if I can get the lid off. There we go. We've got a little chip right there. But when the lid is on, here, I'll turn it this way, and that's what the chip looks like right there. No maker's mark on that one, and that's $15. And then I have a pair of the blue willow mugs. These are made in England, and they are $16 for the pair. All right, so those are the 11 items that are still available, and if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, please send me an email or leave a comment down below. Either way works for contacting me. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what sold. These were by Russ, and it's a little sewing duck and fishing frog, and they were $6 each. A salt and pepper set with holly and berries, $6. These two little wood houses that are little boxes, they're made by Kittery something in Kittery, Maine, and they were $7 each. This little Jack Frost ornament from Hallmark, that's a 1983, no box, but that sold for $8. And then I had a thunder egg. Now what's cool about this one is that it is more blue in the center than other ones I've had. That one sold for $8. For $9, the beautiful Hakata clay doll from Japan. And I'm going to move her away from the edge. This is a wood snowman. He was also $9. For $10, the bird tea set. And then also the little tractor toy made out of wood. And this really cool rock with a lot of green in it. Oh, it's really fun. That was also $10. For $12 is the, oh, I can't remember the name they were calling him. Mr. Christmas? Oh, I can't remember. Somebody hopefully will put that in the chat. He was $12. The amber brooch, $12. The glass birdhouse ornament was $12. The little schoolboy by Hummel, $12. And then the Japanese sewing box made in Japan in beautiful condition, that was $12. For $13 is the stoneware stein with this beautiful cobalt glaze. Cobalt glaze. That one was $13 or sold for $13. This pair of planters or vases with the birds, that was $14. This is a canteen, a bottle inside, screw-on lid. This is vegan leather from Ecuador, and that was $14. This is a Czechoslovakia luster creamer with a cat for the handle. That was $14. The little gnome guy, I'm just looking that up to confirm. I think he was $14. I can't remember if he was 14 or 15, but oh, he's got plastastic in his basket. The Sheltie ornament. Oops, Mr. Snowman, I gotta move you. This is from 2005. Absolutely gorgeous. That one was 15. And then this was a Goebel West Germany Cardinal. And that one was, or went for 25. All right, so those are the 24 items that sold. And thank you everyone so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. All right, I am going to get the table cleared off, organized, everything in a bag so we can get wrapped up tomorrow. I am almost done. I just have a few more items to grab for tomorrow's sale, which is going to be today's sale because you're going to watch this on Tuesday, most likely. And that is going to be a Christmas sale sneak peek. I know I set up the thumbnail already. It's not a surprise. Yeah, but I think that is going to wrap up the vlog for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday.